All right. The next step of the Twitch battle does continue. What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. Today we talk about more exclusive deals for Twitch and a couple of nicks that have now been signed exclusively to that platform. And it does continue a bit of a battle, although a lot of us can probably now agree Twitch versus Mixer is not much of a fight ever since, of course, Ninja was actually signed a couple of months back, which we're going to talk about very soon here, because in a side story out there, his free subscriptions actually do run out sometime today or tomorrow. So we'll see where that fall off in viewership wise and sub wise, where that makes him end up on that Mixer platform. Speaking of which, his Twitter video alone now breaking 13 million views. He was the very first of all streamers out there across all platforms to sign a gigantic exclusive deal, leaving Twitch for Mixer. Now, second up, not too long ago, is actually Nick30. I'm sure you guys are very well aware of who he is, as he left the YouTube gaming platform and their streaming to go join with Twitch as well in his exclusive deal. Apparently, YouTube gaming not offering enough, and Twitch subscriptions plus this exclusive deal obviously offering him enough to actually move platforms as well. He brings a fresh audience over for the Fortnite world and some other games possibly alongside that. And Twitch now doubling down, brought to us by Hollywood Reporter very recently, guys, doubling down on Nicks out there, as now NickMercs, recently signed with FaZe Clan, doing well ever since then, and of course well before then as well, has now re-signed to the Twitch platform exclusively for Fortnite and other games. And he is certainly doing very well for himself. He just got back from TwitchCon and is now taking the time to thank all of his fans, his M-fam out there, for of course his long and continued journey, which has been very successful throughout. So now we have three relatively very large streamers out there in terms of viewership. Actually, when we compare all three of them, NickMercs is doing the best on the Twitch platform, so it's great to see a guy, always been a huge fan, to be re-signed to the platform. And we now have three big exclusive deals out there brought to us by some platforms, two of which are actually being Twitch. I held up three fingers. Two of which, and this is super smart. And now, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, or if you have not been, I've talked a lot about Twitch bans and Twitch non-bans. Who they decide to not ban and ban has been, well, a variety of debates out there against Twitch and how they've actually enforced their rules. I have not been a fan whatsoever. The platform itself, especially around the time of the past 2 to 3 months, ever since Ninja did leave for Mixer, people thought this could be the time for Mixer or another platform out there to kind of uproar and maybe cause a little shift in the market. As of right now, it remains a little unchanged. I would say Twitch is still fairly dominant, if not a far majority dominant in the streaming platforms out there. I don't approve of the way they run business, but when it comes to running business, they've done a great job around this realm. That's taking a fresh audience with Nick30 from the YouTube streaming platform, bringing him over. That's re-signing a very solid streamer, that being NickMercs. And yes, they did lose Ninja, but they've lost nobody else so far. So with all this being said, well, what do you guys think about this? You know, I really thought the signing of Ninja was a striking time. You know, really wanted to see Mixer offer some other big streamers out there, some medium streamers out there. We still see viewership wise, Mixer has just not taken off. I think at one point in time last week, Ninja, his total viewership was combined higher than the next 10 highest streamers on the entire website of Mixer. Now with that though, I would not be surprised at all to see Twitch continue to do this. I would be very curious to see if they continue to actually re-sign some of their streamers so they don't go to other platforms as well, like Mixer, like Huya, maybe coming over to the Western culture as well, offering some big bucks to all those creators. So I'm very curious to see if XQC, if Shroud, if Dr. Dis, if those guys are the type of guys to actually sign exclusivity deals with Twitch alone, or will they wait out bigger offers for the next Titan to come along in the streaming industry. Either way, I think Twitch is doing a great job at one thing, and probably one thing only. That's now re-signing and signing players exclusively to their platform, doubling down on Nick's guys, Nick30 first, and now NickMercs. They are making big moves. They're not doing a great job with bans, but they are certainly doing a great job at retaining their viewership across their platform. As always, my name is Jake, breaking down esports and gaming news here every single day. Until next time, I hope you guys all enjoy. I'll see you sometime soon. God, I can't talk today.